and we're back with more Broken Sword. So basically, now that we should go upstairs and find out what it says. We'll go upstairs and find out what it says, and then we'll come back because it's quite simple, really, what we need to do now. But we might as well find out what the what it actually says before I go ahead and do it when I shouldn't. We should at least do things when they make sense. Come on, Georgie. Georgie, Georgie. Georgie! Georgie! I don't mean to yell at you, George. Okay. George? Oh, George. Just stood there like an idiot. Alright. Come on. Past Mr. Lopez. Into the building. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Georgie. Don't be a stick in the mud. Oh yeah, come on. I will get him. Okay. Now, you head upstairs to speak to the Countess. Come on. Hello, Countess. I brought the Bible. That's enough phrase for today. I have brought you the Bible.
Hello again. Here's the Bible from the mausoleum.
Okay. Here we go. We stole it just to get back to you.
Let us begin. The first reference.
Okay.
Psalms 32:7.
Thou art my hiding place. Thou shalt preserve me from trouble. Thou shalt compass me about with songs of deliverance.
Okay, there's
my
a hiding place.
Don't get your hopes up too high. This might just be leading us to where we found the chalice.
You are right, of course. The next.
Okay, John 4:11.
He does remember.
John 4.
11.
11. Here. The well is deep.
Ooh.
The next. Quickly.
Okay. Corinthians 4:5.
Here it is.
Huh.
Will bring to light the hidden things.
Funny
Any
how
more?
she only
Just
changed
one.
page.
Psalms again. 22:21.
Does he change the page back?
Save me from the
I can't tell.
lion's mouth, for thou hast heard me from the horns of the unicorn.
Okay.
The last is confusing. Lions, unicorns, what does it mean?
I can't guess.
Salient points seem to be a hiding place and a deep well. In no sense is their mausoleum a well, Senor Stobart.
Is there a
No.
well in the grounds?
I do not know. I suppose that there must have been once upon a time. Lopez is the man to ask about anything pertaining to the estate.
That I will. Thank you, Countess.
I'll just have another look around.
Very well.
I don't know if she's despondent about her chess game or about the fact that the children have been here the entire time. Although here's a question: if Don Carlo had the secret to finding the children all this time, why didn't he save the children instead of riding off? Or maybe he realized it at the last moment. He said, "I want these psalms on my thing because maybe someone else in my family will find me, and then they will want to find the children." Or maybe he realized the children were dead and his life was over.
Hi, Lopez. Got a minute?
Come on, Lopez.
Certainly, senor. How can I help you?
Is there a well?
You must know just about everything that there is to know about this place.
See, I have lived my whole life here in the service of the Di Vasconcelos.
Do you know of a well anywhere around here?
Well, si, senor. This used to be a fortified villa. How can you last a siege without water?
That is a
Great.
good question.
So where is it?
How should I know? The
What?
well was covered over in the last century. It was dangerous, you see.
And you have no idea where it was?
None. It was hidden even before my grandfather's time.
Fine.
Well, you must have a vague idea of where the well is.
It must have been in the old house's courtyard, so that would put it around here.
Here? Okay. Now, how do we find it?
There might be a way. Let me think about it.
Okay.
Any
You
ideas
thought
yet?
about it yet?
Not as yet, Senor Stobart. I shall give it more thought.
Seriously? Alright,
Catch you later,
fine.
Lopez.
Adios, Senor Stobart.
What I will do is I'll go get the key, because once we find the well, obviously we need to unlock something. We can get the key from the mausoleum. It'll be the last time we have to go in there. Come on, Georgie. You know how I hate it when you dawdle, Georgie. Georgie. Alright, in we go. There's no music here for some reason. Oh well. Maybe they decided it didn't need it. Okay. So what we need to do is we finally get our grease... something to do with this. Our grease stained tissue. Which has been keeping, you know, wet, I guess, the entire time. That old grease, once it's dry, still burns. Either way, we now have a grease stick. Or a scotch. No, put it back on, George. Naughty George. It's not what I intended you to do. Okay.
No, that was a silly idea. I decided to think things through.
Oh. What? What? Oh, George.
Hanging from the ceiling was a huge...
Yes,
it
you've
looked
seen it
real.
before. You've seen it before.
I couldn't reach up there.
Don't shrug at me, boy. Alright, hopefully he'll do it this time. Okay.
No, that was a silly idea.
That is not a silly idea. George! You're an idiot! What are you, an idiot? Look at these, George. They're candles.
Now that it had given up its secret, the glass squares and the...
Okay. That's nice, George. Think about setting it on fire. Ah! Fine, we'll come back here. We'll go do the next bit. Hoping to not have to come back here, but you're being stubborn, George Stobart. Oh, hang on. No, I just remembered something. There is something we need to first before we can do the other thing. Maybe that's what was holding him up. We need to close the window. So we grab the stick and close the window, otherwise the candle will just go out. Close. Cool. Okay, now think about maybe that. Think about maybe this. Okay, now we have this on the stick. Can I do something with the lectern? Yay! Okay, now we have this. It's burning. Goodbye, sweet tissue. We loved you well. Oh, seriously? We still have the tissue? I think the new response will be, that is a grease-stained, burnt tissue. Alright. This is a thrilling cutscene. Yup, still thrilling. Oh, hello, Key. Yay! Ouch, ouch. You should be saying ouch. It should still be hot.
The candle had burnt brilliantly, but only for a couple of minutes. Some kind of special formulation, I guess. And had yielded up this. A complex shape expertly cut in stone. I figured it was some kind of key.
Now, here's a question, George. How come the wax didn't drop down and hit you on the head? Oh, George, you're just an idiot in general, aren't you? Alright. To the next part. Come on. George. Stop being stubborn, Stobart. Man, that should be like my slogan these days. Come on, George. George. Come on. Yay. Oh, I hate Spain. Well, I mean, in this game. Just because it's so long to walk through everything. Just, he keeps stopping. Alright. Now, keep going. Keep, George. Alright. Now, there should be something around over here. Some kind of twig. Or is it inside? It might be inside. Let's have a look over here. Should be a twig somewhere.
I didn't like the idea of...
No, you're not... I just remember it's near a window. Obviously that's not the... Oh, hello. No, this is the wrong one. I think it's over here. Because he just shrugs at it. Fantastic, George.
The main part of the house was old, but nowhere near as old as the gatehouse section.
That's nice. Now come back over here, George. I think it's this bush over here. This big bushy bush. If I can look at it. There is nothing to look over here. Because this is the utility room. Yes?
Nope, I wasn't going to screw around with Lopez's hose, now that we were getting on so well.
Oh, George, you are killing me. Should be something around here to at least look at. A bush. Oh, no, that's his hose. Damn you and your hose, man. Go inside.
There was a big aspidistra sitting on a table in the hall.
No, this is not what I'm looking for either. Alright, let's try it in the forecourt. Maybe he's got like a little hut that I don't remember. Yay, it's a rainbow! Okay, apparently, George, keep walking this way, please. Okay, let's have a look. Ah, ficus. Alright, I'm gonna pause the video just while I keep stabbing around. We'll be back in a moment. You know, I can't believe that I just remembered that I was supposed to speak to both him and the Countess about the key. I can't believe I'm so dense about that. Alright, back inside, George. She's gonna be angry. But of course, we destroyed her centuries-old candle. All on a whim, really. Because, you know, how else was George supposed to know that there was a key in there? Don't think there was any mention of it being there. Hey, Countess, I totally destroyed your candle.
Hello again. Mind...
Please.